We'll go for the summer. When I'm light, boy, got your body on my mind. You make my heart beat faster. I'll be a sweet disaster. Deep in my palm, I want your love, love, love. Take off your clothes, clothes, clothes. I want your love, love, love. You drink my rose, rose, rose. I want your love.
Hello Capricorn, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of September 2018, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of August. So let's see what this is in store for you for September. So the first card for you representing the present positions of your spread, or towards the beginning of the month, you have the Jack of Diamonds. So this Jack of Diamonds indicates that in the beginning of the month there might be some kind of news coming in with regards to your money. Possibly if you are applying for a loan or for grants in some way, that you may expect to receive the feedback by the beginning of the month of September. This looks like that the news is about something that you already know about. So this is something that you applied for, like even with regards to, let's say, if you are looking for a new job, for instance, that it can also be the case here. Like if you are trying to apply for a new position within the same company, possibly changing department or things like that, relocations kind of thing, that could also be here. Or even if you like want to apply for new fundings or projects fundings, then it can also be indicates here with this card. So the next card is representing the bridge cards towards the middle of the month. You have the Jack of Club. So I think this card indicates another people around you that possibly giving you advice on the things that you possibly has like doubt or something that you are not certain about. So this possibly from the younger person in your life, from the fire sign people. So this can be indicates that this person can be somebody that you know from your past, possibly like your ex-work colleagues, that he or she can help you for accomplishing your new endeavor. Like even like if you are thinking for starting a new business or even like new company, then you are possibly start hiring people, and you might have some glimpse on which persons that you want to hire in the beginning. So that can be somebody that you know from your past. So the next card that you are representing the past position of your spread, you have the Joker card. So this Joker card indicates that in the past that might be like, it looks like that this is related to the first card. So for some of you, the new beginning has been starting in the past, but it looks like that this beginning was something that you were not ready for. So it might be like the offer comes in slightly in the past, but you possibly say you were not ready for it, and then you wanted to delay the starting date, possibly maybe because you have already some like responsibilities or even like deadline or project that you may have to present yourself. Like that can be quite difficult because you may have already tied into a certain contract that you agree on before, but then there's an offer that possibly asking you, can you start immediately? Then you might not be able to do so. So the next card is you're presenting the things that you learned from the past. You have the Eight of Spades. So this Eight of Spades indicates possibly from your past that you before you might feeling like hard to yourself, like you may hard on yourself in regards to like decision makings on possibly how to deal with the situations. Possibly you are feeling negative of yourself. You're thinking like, can you do this, or why did you do that, and things like that. Something that you might also regret, but somehow you learn a lot that possibly this is not the way how it goes. Like you possibly has to do the right things. Like for instance, if you are applying for a new job, but then possibly you regret this, like possibly actually you like what you are doing in the place that you are working right now, but possibly because of just only a little things like the location is not really close to your home and things like that, that makes you feeling you want to find something else. But that can be something that give you even much better opportunity, like even like if you don't feel 100% sure with the new location or a new job, but possibly you may have to try that, because sometimes nobody knows that you can possibly landed a better opportunity in the future. So that can be something that you are feeling stuck as well, but you can mitigate those situations and help yourself to think positive, and therefore you are able to solve that problems and be like optimistic on to your future as well. So the next card that you have representing the things that you need to let go of, you have the 10 of diamond. So yeah, this is something that relates to the changes that you may have to give up for, like possibly if you have your home or your personal security that you already have for such a long time that you holding on to it. Like this is the time for you to just let go and start something new, like let's say for instance relocations or changing possibly career path and things like that, that give you much more freedom instead of just security and just like working in the same company for such a long time. Although that can be also very helpful for you too, in order to achieve your like next endeavor or next move. So the next card that you're representing the things that you may be happening towards the end of the month or towards the future. You have the Ace of Club. So this Ace of Club indicates that whatever comes out that you possibly has been delayed for in the past, possibly because of the Mercury retrograde cycle. So it looks like that towards the end of the month of September you may get a forward movement again onto the project that you are working on, or whatever plan that you have. It looks like that if you maybe delay the starting date of the offer that you already got, possibly by the end of the month you will immediately start something new with that company, with the new positions or new endeavor that you have, which is very very positive. So the last card here is to indicate to clarify the whole readings. At the bottom of the deck you have the Six of Club. So yeah, this is signify the whole things, like whatever decision that you have or whatever the case that you want to accomplish, or whatever the possible struggle that you have, believe in yourself that you will be able to achieve what you want. So that indicates that you will be successful. So possibly towards the end of the month everything will come into circle, and you will be able to find out what is the exact meaning of those struggles that you have been encountering for the past few months or so. Like if this is something related to the project that you are working on, finally maybe you will be able to accomplish the project goal that you have and then present it to the publics, and then you get a very overwhelmingly positive response to that. So I think that's overall reading is very positive for you. I hope that you find this reading is helpful, and wishing you a best of luck. And if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe. And if you want to donate to our channel, just find the link on the description below the video, and see you next month. Thank you.